Welcome back to Magnetic Mindset, the place where we break down the hidden truths of dating, relationships, and human psychology that nobody else dares to talk about. If you've ever felt blindsided by a breakup, confused by emotional distance, or stuck wondering why someone who once loved you suddenly turned cold, this video is for you. Because today we're diving into one of the most brutal relationship trends happening right now. Most men don't even know the name for it, but they feel it deep in their gut when it happens. It's called Banksying. And once you understand it, you'll never get played like this again. You thought everything was fine. She still kissed you goodnight. She still replied to your texts. But the truth is, she was already gone. And when she finally said it was over, you were the only one who didn't see it coming. This is Banksying, the slow breakup for the actual breakup. It's when someone starts emotionally pulling away weeks or even months before they ever say the words, "We need to talk." It's named after the artist Banksy, the one who creates art in secret and sometimes destroys his own work in dramatic fashion, like that painting that shredded itself after selling for over $1 million. That level of drama. Now imagine that. But in your love life, that's Banksying. It's when she starts emotionally checking out of the relationship without telling you. She doesn't break up with you right away. No, she starts fading out quietly and strategically. So by the time she finally leaves, she's already mentally free. Meanwhile, you're left sitting there wondering what the hell just happened. You'll hear things like, "I've just been feeling off lately. You haven't done anything wrong. I just need time to figure myself." Or worse, "I didn't want to hurt you." But the truth is, she's been preparing to leave long before she said a word. What makes Banksying so brutal is that it's not obvious. It's not some huge fight. It's not a betrayal you can see. It's quiet. It's methodical. It's the slow erosion of intimacy. She still goes out with you. She still answers your texts. She might even sleep next to you. But the connection, the spark, that's gone. And the scariest part is most men don't see this happening because it's not loud. It's subtle. It's calculated. And that's exactly why it's so dangerous. Banksying is emotional manipulation disguised as love. It's the performance of a relationship without the heart. And if you're not paying close attention, you'll think you're just in a rough patch. But what's really happening is the beginning of the end. So why do people Banksy in the first place? Why don't they just say, "Hey, this isn't working," and walk away like an adult? Simple. They don't have the courage. They don't want the discomfort. They avoid confrontation, and they definitely don't want to be seen as the bad guy. So instead of ripping the Band-Aid off, they let the relationship bleed out slowly while they quietly build their escape plan. Conflict avoidance at its most selfish level. Psychologists say this is a coping mechanism. The Banksier can't handle hard emotions, especially guilt. So instead of being honest, they twist the relationship conditions until you're the one who pulls away first. That way, they get to walk out clean. In their mind, they didn't leave you. You just stopped trying. It's manipulative, it's cowardly, and it's happening more now than ever before. And here's where it gets darker. Dating apps have made this 10 times worse. We live in a world where people treat love like Amazon Prime. Don't like what you've got today? Cool. Just swipe, scroll, and ship in someone new by the weekend. So instead of working through issues, people detach. They check out mentally. They check out emotionally. They check out sexually. They've already got one foot out the door, and chances are they've got a backup option already warming up in their DMs. But while they're doing all this, they still expect you to act normal. Keep texting. Keep showing up. Keep playing your part. Why? Because that makes their exit smother. It gives them more time to prepare the narrative they'll tell everyone later. You ever had a woman break up with you and say, "I've been thinking about this for a long time," even though you just cuddled with her 2 nights ago? That's Banksying. And now you're left sitting there, not just heartbroken, but questioning your entire reality. Was she ever really in love with you? When did she start planning her escape? How did you not see the signs? The truth is, you did see them. You just doubted yourself every time you noticed. And that's what makes Banksying worse than ghosting. At least when someone ghosts you, it's done. Cold cut, clean break. With Banksying, they string along until you break yourself. By the time she says, "It's over," it's already been over for her. Your job is to catch it before you get blindsided. So let's break down the signs. First, she's still physically present, but emotionally she's gone. She's sitting next to you on the couch, but she's glued to her phone. You talk, she nods, but her eyes are empty. Her laughter is forced. Her words sound robotic. It's like you're dating a hologram of the woman you used to know. Banksying always starts with emotional withdrawal. Her body is in the room, but her mind left weeks ago. Second, her affection is cold. Sure, She still kisses you, but it feels mechanical. She lets you hug her, but she never initiates sex. Either it's non-existent, or it feels like you're with someone who's just checking a box. She'll tell you she's tired, stressed, not in the mood. But let's be honest, when a woman wants you, you'll know. You won't have to beg for affection. If her body is there, but her soul isn't, you're being Banksyied. Third, your conversations go flat. Remember when you used to talk about everything, your dreams, your fears, the random stuff that made you laugh. Now it's just logistics. Did you pay the bill? What do you want for dinner? Did you walk the dog? There's no depth anymore, no curiosity. That's not love. That's her cutting the emotional thread that used to connect you both. Fourth, she stops talking about the future. Remember when she used to make plans with you, vacations, moving in, life goals? Now she avoids the topic. If you bring up the future, she dodges it. Or she says, let's just see how things go. Translation, she's not planning a life with you ending her exit. Fifth, you feel crazy, but she says everything's fine. This is the mind game that breaks most men. You feel the shift in your gut. You bring it up and she says, I'm just tired. You're overthinking. So you start doubting yourself. You gaslight yourself to keep the peace. But listen, if your gut says something is off, believe it. Women are experts at subtle shifts. And when she starts pulling away emotionally, your body knows it before your brain does. Sixth, she's glowing, but not because of you. She used to light up when you walked in the room. Now she lights up when her phone buzzes. She laughs more with her friends than she does with you. She's getting dressed up, but it's not for your date night. That glow, that new energy, that's detachment. Sometimes it's sparked by someone new. Sometimes it's just the excitement of her upcoming freedom. And seventh, you're the only one holding this together. You're texting first. You're making plans. You're asking if she's okay. You're carrying all the emotional weight while she sits back and checks out. It's like you're acting in a two-person play, but you're the only one still on stage. So what do? First, stop gaslighting yourself. Trust your gut. Most men feel this shift early, but second guess it. Maybe she's stressed. Maybe I'm overthinking. No, you're not. Her words might lie, but her behavior never does. If the warmth is gone, it's real. Stop explaining it away. Second, have the hard conversation. Stop playing it safe. Say it directly. I've noticed you're distant. Are you still emotionally in this? Or are you already halfway out? Be calm, be steady. Her reaction will tell you everything you need to know. If she opens up, maybe you can work on it. But if she deflects or blames you for asking, that's not confusion, that's confirmation. Third, don't beg for connection. Don't try to convince her to love you again. The minute you start chasing, you lose your edge. And when you lose your edge, you lose her respect. Confidence is what attracted her in the first place. Keep it. Fourth, be willing to walk away. Sometimes the strongest move isn't fixing it. It's leaving, not because you don't care, because you care about yourself more. Staying with someone who's already halfway out the door will destroy you. Every day you stay, you teach yourself to tolerate emotional neglect. Don't let her soft exit turn you into an emotional punching bag. If you're being Banksyied, end it before she does. Fifth, heal with your eyes wide open. Don't distract yourself with the next person. Learn the lesson. Remember how long you felt the shift before she said the words. Next time, you'll catch it sooner. You'll move faster. You'll never ignore your gut again just because someone says, everything's fine. That's how you grow. If this video hit you where it hurts, drop a broken heart emoji in the comments. You're not weak. You're not crazy. You're just loving someone who stopped loving you out loud. And now you have a choice. Keep pretending it's fine and lose yourself, or stand up, trust your instincts, and take back your peace before someone else decides when it ends. Don't wait for closure. Create it. This is Magnetic Mindset, the place where we turn pain into power. Stay strong. I'll see you in the next one.